Hello guys, full time at the Emirates Stadium was a couple of hours ago now. Arsenal 2, Leicester 0, as it was in the reverse fixture earlier this season. I was a little bit late coming back to do the video because I went for a couple of drinks after the game. Why not? Very good result. Arsenal won again. And it was a weekend where I guess they had to. There was a little bit of pressure on. A lot of the teams around us won too. Tottenham obviously lost everywhere they go, etc. But Manchester United won, Wolves won, West Ham won, Chelsea, I guess we have to start talking about them, relative to our league position, 1-2. So it was important to get those 3 points, especially out of a challenging week. Liverpool at home coming up on Wednesday, Aston Villa away at the weekend. But this was exactly what we would have hoped for. A comfortable win, 2-0, clean sheet. And I think from the point we went 2 goals ahead, it was kind of the perfect training exercise for Mikel Arteta. Arsenal struggled to exert control, to kind of strangle the game against Watford, having got 2 goals in front. And this was an opportunity to put that right. And I think Arsenal really did. Leicester, only one really threatening moment. And when they did, Aaron Ramsdale produced an excellent save, which left Brendan Rodgers dumbfounded and unhappy on the sidelines, which I think we all like to see. But yeah, I mean, if this was kind of the only Arsenal game you got to this season, well, you saw a few rare sights. You saw a Thomas Partey goal, you saw an Alexander Lacazette goal, and you saw Arsenal awarded a penalty. Wow, I mean, the Holy Trinity, you don't see that too often. Leicester had a good opening 5 minutes, but then I thought we came back into it, had a very good sort of 20-25 minutes after that fact. Partey got the goal from a set piece, good delivery to the near post, good leap, good header. But I felt we did have other threatening moments in open play in that period of time, and Martin Odegaard was just sublime. I mean, he's a guy who is just in full flow at the moment, you know. He's barely having to think. Everything he tries is coming off. He's got the ball on a string. Couldn't be more impressed, really, by the kind of technical mastery he's demonstrating at the present time. Then Leicester came back into it towards the end of the first half. Arsenal needed to settle. Fortunately, we got the penalty. It took a VAR review, of course, for us to get it. They're not going to just give us one. And Lacazette, hats off to him, really outstanding penalty. He started his run-up. Schmeichel didn't really commit, so he had to put it right in that top corner to be sure, and he absolutely managed that. It was interesting after that point, you know, Arsenal, they slowed the game down at times. Mikel Arteta was really directing traffic from the sidelines. There was a kind of 15-20 minute period where he was insisting the team played out from the back, went short. He changed that up in the last 15 minutes. They started going long again towards Pepe on the right. But it was all about territory. It was all about control. It was all about possession. And I could tell, you know, I was behind that goal where Ramsdale was in the second half. He, Gabriel, Cedric, Tierney, White, they were desperate for another clean sheet. I think they knew they let one slip against Brentford. And maybe they'd been a bit sloppy defensively at the back against Watford. This was a lot sharper, a lot better. White made one outstanding challenge, I have to say, in the first half after Ramsdale only palmed out a cross when he might have gathered. And yeah, I thought Gabriel was very, very good too. Some timely interventions, some good blocks inside the penalty box. Arsenal are good. I think Arsenal are pretty good at the moment. I mean, our record demonstrates as much. And this really sets up Wednesday in lovely fashion because it feels kind of like a free hit. I mean, you know, Liverpool are excellent and they've had the better of us, I think, in our recent encounters. But anything we get will feel like a bonus. And Tottenham go to Brighton the same night. So who knows if Brighton turn up. Could be a very good evening. I expect a loss, but it'll be interesting. It's an interesting challenge. It's great to see kind of where we sit relative to this team. And I think we go into this one in better shape than we did the second leg of the Carabao Cup game where, you know, we had a light squad at that point. We were struggling for momentum. Right now we're flying. Just on individuals, I'm delighted for Lacazette to get his goal. I thought the centre-backs were brilliant. I thought Ramsdale, this was a return to form for him. I think that save gave him confidence. I think he takes confidence from big moments like that. In some ways, I think he needed that save. I thought Kieran Tierney was better today. I thought Thomas Partey continued his strong form. That Partey, that White, Gabriel, Ramsdale, Partey, Odegaard, Lacazette, that is the spine of this team. And then on the exterior of it, you've got guys like Martinelli and Saka who just provide so much threat. There was one run in the first half where Saka was just flying past defenders. I mean, he looked like Mo Salah in that moment. Not quite got the sort of finishing touch to his game that Salah has. But who knows, maybe that will come. Martinelli worked hard. It was good to see a few guys come on and be involved. Smith Rowe, Nketiah, Pepe. These players will get minutes in the next week because, you know, we've got 3 big games. All in all, delighted with the 3 points, delighted with the clean sheet. Job done again. Long way to go, but Arsenal are putting themselves in an increasingly strong position. Liverpool, anything is a bonus. But I wouldn't put it past us getting something. Why not? Playing like this, if we get the first goal, I'll go to that game excited. I'll tell you that. It's not too often I've said that about facing Liverpool. Right, I'll leave it there. Ask Our Secretary tomorrow, handbrake off tomorrow. Yada, yada, yada. Same old, same old. I'll be around. Bye.